Welcome back to Jade Strategies, where we bring you the latest and greatest crypto news and much, much more. I like that new beginning and start. If you guys like that, give it a thumbs up. Mad love and respect. We got some people working on the Jade Strategies team, and we're going to be bringing you some excellent videos. I got some editors now, so that way I can free up some time and actually make this channel to the moon. Alright guys, I just wanted to do this quick video. It's a little bit late, but I woke up and I'm like, oh my god, look at this crypto market. Opportunity City. Now this is weekend manipulation, and you see how we were working on last week and how everything's been happening. So I've been watching the back end on the blockchains, and the accumulation is amazing. And you can see that we pulled back on the charts for Bitcoin, okay, right here on the 18th, alright? And you can see that was Thursday. Then the 19th, okay? And then hold on, I'm going to show you right here until we hit the 20th. Okay, so hold on, let me go back a little bit. Okay, so the 19th. So, yeah, so basically from the 18th and the 19th, we pulled down to these levels to 21,000. So we were actually hitting that 50 EMA, and that's the 30. I'm going to go to the 1 hour just to show you real quick for Bitcoin. We were hitting that, and then I was like, okay, we're going to cross over the 800 with the 50, and it pulled us down to where we're at now. M1 pivot zone, I was like, wow, we're going to get close to that 2100, and then 20,000.8, and we hit the target almost right on. M1 was at 20.6, okay? So we see how this happened. We went past the M2. We almost hit the M1. Let me show you guys this. Okay. M0 zone is at 20.3. Now, the reason I don't think it's going to go to that is because that's right here is 20.7. And we pull below the 200. See the white line? That's the 200. Anytime we get below the 200, that's when I see big accumulation. Like, okay, it's time to DCA and accumulate. Now, we're pretty damn far away from that 200 right now. Okay, but that 200 did just cross over that 800. So what I need to watch over these next few hours is this. Okay, I don't like that cross, and neither do you guys. So on the 4 hour, all right, you can see the 50 cross over the 200. So that's just because we had that pullback. You know what I'm saying? We have this vector candle. So you see how we pull back down here, and see this vector candle from previously on the 27th. You can see that we damn near took back that complete candle, and we're back below the 200 EMA at these zones. So we're away from the 50, away from the 200, and that's definitely zones that I would talk about. Let's go to the daily real quick so we can take a look and see what's happening on the daily. Okay, so we went above that 50 EMA on the daily, and I was like, okay, this could be a bullish time. But I knew at some point we had to pull below and we had to find another low. So let's see if this is going to be a low for us on this point right here for the daily. You know, oh yeah, 20.8. Okay? And the 50 EMA is at 23.2. So we do have that little extension right here. So we're a little bit further away. So that's why I was like, okay, accumulation. But you also got to take some other things into consideration on some of the other time frames, like the 4 hour time frame. Okay, let's go ahead and pull that out real quick for you guys. Let me just go to relative strength index. Alright, so the relative strength index on the 4 hour, you know what I mean, from where we're at now is, yeah, pretty much good oversold territory, but now we're back over that point. Let me see the 1 hour. Okay, so once we spiked down there, we started to curve around here. So I actually liked seeing that on the 4 hour, because that gives me my targets to know that, hey, can Bitcoin pull down a little bit more? I don't think it's actually going to pull down to M0, but hey, you never know. So when we hit right above that, that's when I was like, all right, accumulation time for the Bitcoin price. Let's go to the 30. And you see how that's up like that? Let's go to the 5, okay? It's riding right in the middle, alright? Hold on, let me show you some of this. so on the 5 right now, we are at the 50, and the daily open is at 21,150. So what I'm waiting to see is, are we going to reject this and come back to the daily open and the psychological levels? Because you see how we wicked out to the yesterday low. Alright, so I'm waiting to see if we do, because right now it's flat, the 200 and the 50. So the 200 and the 50 are both flat, so that's something that I was watching. And that's just mainly the overall market from what I was seeing for you guys. Okay, all right, let me go ahead and stop by coin market cap. Today's overall cryptocurrency market cap is right above 1 trillion, just a little bit, 82 billion on the 24-hour volume. Bitcoin dominance at 40%, ETH at 19. So you see that dominance. Bitcoin at 21,200, 0.3 up in 24 hours. Ethereum at 1,583, down 3.1 24 hour. USDT has a volume in 64 billion and a 67 billion market cap. USD coin 52 billion market cap, 7 billion in volume. So high volume on USD coin. BNB 287, okay, 0.56 up for 24 hour. 1.2 billion in volume, which is excellent. 46 billion market cap. So I'm really liking what I'm seeing here on a Binance, and we've been watching that. But then if we hop over here, and we love our BNB, but we were saying that, over these past times on this 1 hour, that we were starting to get kind of overextended. I'm about to show you. You see how we started pulling up really fast, and we were bouncing a lot on top of the 200. At some point, we needed to touch that 800, and unfortunately, we touched it. We pulled back, and we're having some consolidation right in this zone. The M1 is right there at 273. The M0 is actually at 267 because of this area. But hey, man, this is definitely one of the coins that moves. All right. So right now it's coming right back to that 50 on the 1 hour. So we need to go back above the 50. Okay. Close the candle, and then continue to the upside for some bullish stuff to happen. Alright, well now it's over into the next day. Sunday, Monday coming in. A lot of news in the markets coming in. And a lot of stuff happening. A lot of changes happening. And yeah, man. Let's grow together. Let's grow this to the moon. Ethereum real quick. Let me just go ahead and show you on the 1 hour Ethereum. You see how we are now 50 crossed over the 800. And we're now down by the M2 zone, which was at 1520 was the target I was looking at. And then on the 1 hour, we're down here on the RSI. So those are some things to watch out for. 4 hour, we're at the bottom on the RSI. And we're below the 200. So we are watching these levels to see when the reversal will happen. M2 zone was that for me, which was at 1,540, 545. And I was like, okay, let's see, it's probably going to be around there. So let's see what happens with those next step because of those vector candles and how the market's doing. We're all the way up here at the 800, but then we just fell down. So, but hey, man. Alright, let me just go ahead. XRP at 33. I did not like that 37 to 33 dump move right there. So that's definitely something that I'm going to look into because XRP, man, definitely holders of XRP, bullish, long term, mad love. And I just want to see, let me go to the 1 hour, okay? And let's pull this out, okay? And we fell right at that time in Sydney on the 18th. And then we were far away from the 50. Now we're coming back to the 50. And we crossed over that 800. So there's a lot of selling pressure right now on XRP. So there you go. Doge had that pump, but now we're right back where we were at. Okay. And let's see, where do we go? Okay, yep. So Doge pulled back down below the 800. The 50 crossed over the 800. So we're having some pressure. M1 zone at the 066. So we can bounce off the daily, but we got to make it to that 50 EMA, at least on the 1 hour, to continue to the upside. Okay. Shout out to Miku Coin, cryptocurrency market cap, everything, guys. Shout out, mad love. I just want to do this one to get this out real quick, just to get some good information. Thank you guys so much for watching Jay's Strategies. Mad love and respect. And until the next time, guys, I love you guys.